Hello everyone, let me show you the best dread build that you can use to play the endgame with. Alright, so let's talk about dread. It's a Stalker's signature weapon with high chance of dropping after defeating him, so it's really no trouble obtaining one. And in my opinion, it's one of the top two bows, the other one being the Cernus, so I would say it's well worth it to invest in it. Dread has insane critical chance, as you can see here, 50%, that's really crazy, and it's a slash based weapon with a decent status chance. So let's jump right in it and make a build. Okay, so any type of build that you want to make will require you to go here and to install the Orokin Catalyst to maximize your capacity, and then you will start adding formas to the weapon here, polarization. Okay, with that being said, I want to show you two builds, or should I say three builds, variations that you can use to play the end game with, because this bow is really strong. Anyway, first mod will be serration, regardless of the build you are trying to make. Serration is just too good. Same goes with split chamber. Those two mods will be the baseline. Okay, so let's jump into boosting the critical now. We can do that with the point strike and the vital sense. Okay, so as you can see, 125% critical chance, really great. And let me tell you about formas. For the first build that uses hunter munition, that is the end game build, you will only need two formas. Yeah. You can, for example, go with one Naramon and one Madurai, for example. And if you don't want to use the hunter munition, you will need more formas depending on the build that you want to make. 3 can be good. We'll talk about that more later. Okay, so for now we boosted the critical. Let's make elemental damage. Let's make some elemental damage. I will go for electricity and a toxin. So this combination will make corrosive damage. Now let me just put the hunter munition first, and then I'll talk about corrosive damage. Okay, so hunter munition says that 30% chance to apply the slash status to an enemy on a critical hit. Now, the good idea for the most weapons is to build viral with the hunter munition, so you are reducing their maximum health and then applying that slash that kills them. But for the dread, that is not the best way. It's best to make corrosive damage instead. Now, with that being said, let me talk about the mods themselves. This one you can get from Corrupted War, from the mod mission in the Void, from that's survival mission, and it's quite, should I say, easy to obtain this, not a problem at all. Now this one is a little bit rarer, and most of you will not have this maybe, so I will give you an alternative later for that. Okay, with all of these mods, all these 7 mods, we have one more to add here. My choice will be Vigilante Armaments that boost multi-shot, which basically boosts everything, right? So someone might say, okay, so if we are playing hunter munition with a slash, why are we not using the fanged fusillade instead of Vigilante Armaments? It even gives you more damage on paper here. Well, I tried it, and Vigilante armaments will give you more damage. Yeah, so it's tested. 100% is that the Vigilante armaments is actually a better mod overall. So this will be the complete build, as you can see here. Hunter munition will be really good to play against high level monsters. So let's just go and test first a little bit. What I want to show you guys first is something that some people might not know, and that's that you can charge the bow and the sprint at the same time, like this, and then release whenever you feel like releasing. Okay, so let's go and test it. I have 100 heavy gunners simulated here, and here we go. There we go, erased. As you can see, Hunter munitions is really strong. And if the enemies are 100 or above, you will want to use the Hunter munition. Okay, if they are not, then I will just show you the build variation that we can use for that. Okay. So here we go. Instead of Hunter munition, you can use this. You can use primed cryo rounds to boost the damage itself. Okay, so if you guys don't have that, then of course just use the normal one. But this will be really nice build if you don't want to use the Hunter's munition. Now I want to show you the more budget one. So you can use this, and if you don't have the high voltage, then just now you can use that one, like this. Okay. This will be the build without the Hunter munition. It will be a little bit worse, but overall better if you are fighting lower level than 100. Okay, so let's just go again and see, you're not one-shotting them basically anymore because of the slash proc, but the impact damage is higher. So if you prefer this style of playing, well then this one is for you. I'll just kill this one as well, and that's all I have to say about this build. The Dread is a really good weapon that everyone will obtain pretty early in the game, so give this build a try, guys. Hope you liked the video, hope it was informative, and see you guys soon. Thanks for watching.